What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be doing a My Team video, lads. So, what I've been doing today, I've been selling off a lot of players. I got a lot of Jonathan Isaacs in my auction house. I'll be selling off a lot of them, but one of them still there to sell. But anyway, what we are going to be doing in this video is we're going to be talking about the dynamic rating players and which of these guys, if any, are worth picking up. So we're going to quickly go over all of these guys. As far as I'm aware, they're not on 2K database. As far as I'm aware, these cards are not... Okay, they are. Perfect. Perfect. We can go over these very, very quickly on the old 2K database. They are now on 2KDB. I did not think they were there. So these cards are all here. Giannis is better than LeBron. Understandable. But this is like the first time LeBron has not been the best base card in a My Team game ever. This is the first time there's ever been any sort of set of base cards where LeBron is not the highest rated, which is mad. Kind of nuts, but that's what it is. I think these are just the regular roster. I think these are dynamic ratings, and they're going to be updated with the regular roster. Because again, they are, as they say, it's exactly what it says on the tin, like they are dynamic ratings. So, first up, we're going to look at I'm going to look at every card from... I'm just going to look at like Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero can play point guard. Okay. I'm trying to think, are there any like interesting cards here? Someone told me Ben Simmons is a really interesting card. So Hero keeps his like Sigs, Trae Young up quick, Shifty Scotty behind the back. He gets no defense whatsoever. None whatsoever. Badges obviously aren't great. 3-point shooting still decent. He's not going to be very good. Clay. I mean, Clay might be good for a Sapphire. 71 speed. Nope. Clay sucks. I mean, 90 lateral. He mightn't be awful if you need to use Sapphires, to be honest. But yeah, he's not going to be great. Again, these are regular rosters. Someone told me that Ben Simmons is a beast. 6'11", 7-foot wingspan, 58 3 ball, 90 speed, 92 acceleration. Oh yeah, he is very solid. Like, obviously he's not the oval. Or the pink diamond, like half interceptor and stuff. But like, this Sapphire could, again, it could be like a My Team Limited special, but I mean, a My Team Limited, he could be worth something. Simmons is actually not terrible. Obviously his like dribble style and stuff aren't great, but he's not awful. He's really not awful. He's by far the best we've seen so far. I'm going to check any ones that might be of interest. Small 4, power 4 for Paul George, not a 2 guard. That's annoying. Because this card here was just pure small forward, and last year he was a small forward 2 guard. But 79 speed, 83 3 ball, 91 lateral, 86 steal. I know he's got a low block. Paul George is good. Man, 79 speed's not the greatest in the world, but like, Paul George is actually pretty nice. Like, genuinely. I don't think he's bad. Like, I genuinely do not think he's bad. As far as these cards go, Paul George, he might be the best of all these. And Paul George always in the current cards is good. 2 cold zones, but he's got 15 golds as well. The obvious thing is no half badges. Very few normal players have half badges, which is kind of like, just kind of iffy. I just saw a notification. Did Maddie get drafted? The 2K League draft. Did Maddie get drafted? Did Uncle Maddie get drafted? That is the that is the biggest thing. That's a huge thing. If Maddie goes and gets drafted, that'd be huge. I have absolutely no idea. Either way, let's just move on. So then Zion's gonna stink, isn't he? Yep, Zion's got his own thing, base dribble style. Stats wise, he's got that 41 steal. He's gonna be awful. Levine, Levine could have some potential. 84 speed, 84 acceleration, 85 3 ball. Like bronze range, bronze quick first step, no defense. 36 steal. Zach LaVine on normal quick dribble style. I mean, he's gonna absolutely suck. Like all of these cards, Paul George isn't horrific. Tatum, I'm guessing, gets the set shot, does he? Yeah, he gets set shot 34. That's bad. The only one of these cards, like Simmons is not horrific. Paul George is not horrific. The rest of these are absolutely horrific. Dame, 88 speed, 85 3 ball, 35 steal, no defensive badges, 85 3-pointer. Hoff range though, and Hoff circus threes. I mean, Dame will at least, he's obviously nowhere near as good as any of the other Dames, but I mean, he won't be an embarrassment on the floor. He'll at least play some offense. Devin Booker, why is Devin Booker a point guard? And why is he 6'5"? Like, look, Devin Booker went from 6'6" with a 6'8" wingspan to 6'6" with a 6'6" wingspan, and now Devin Booker is 6'5" with a 6'6" wingspan. 2K genuinely don't know what height and wingspan Devin Booker has. 87 speed, 79 speed, no 79 or 87 3, 79 speed, no defense, decent shooter. And yeah, he's only 6'5". It's just interesting to see him a point guard. It is mad that he has 3 different player builds. Like same player, he has 3 different player builds. Kyrie Irving. They really want Kyrie Irving to play shooting guard, don't they? I mean, let's check in the actual game. Is Kyrie Irving a shooting guard / shooting guard? I mean, they're really letting us know that Kyrie Irving is not a point guard. They're really letting us know that Kyrie's doesn't play that position. Kyrie's better than his. He's got 76 lateral quick. He's probably better than his diamond. Now plays ankle breaker, quick first step. He's definitely better than his diamond. Like his diamond, 85 speed, way worse or worse defense. Doesn't even get quick first step. He's better than his diamond, so that's something. Kyrie's actually one of the better ones of these cards, honestly. He is. Kyrie's one of the better of these guys. Then we have got, why is Anthony Davis still 92? James Harden, 85 3. No real defense, 87 speed. Let's get hot volume shooter, all the shooting badges, no defense, but he has an interceptor. Not the worst player in the world. Can DeRozan shoot? That's the question. 77 3, 94 mid, 82 speed. No defense at all. Shifty dribble style. Kobe. Or Trey Burke and Kobe. Cold zones. He's the coldest 3-point shooter there is. That's bad. Anthony Davis, he's going to stink something like 70s. Oh, 80 speed. Only a 73 ball though on AD. Which isn't great because if you look, remember at his amethyst here, he only had 73 ball. Or he had an 83 ball with his Evo, but his speed is still terrible. Then we've got a Ja. Ja could be pretty decent. You know, he used to be 92 acceleration, not the worst defender in the world. 94 driving, like 81 3 ball. Which is not terrible. Bronze range. I mean, he's not unusable. Like, if you have to use dynamic rating players for range, Ja's gonna be pretty good. Small forward, power forward, Jimmy, really? Luka Doncic. Like, why is it that, like, we couldn't get Amethyst or Opal Luka in his actual position, but, like, we now are getting Luka Doncic, pink diamond in his actual position? 83, 83, plays no defense. 86 3-pointer. I mean, look, if you want Luka Doncic and you don't want to spend for the Opal, you can get this card here. Not going to be great, though. Can one of these cards please be good? Can we at least say, like, I know normally they're not good, but, like, can we at least, normally you can pick 1 or 2 that are, like, okay. It used to always be Clay, but Clay really sucks. 88 speed, or 84 speed, 84 acceleration, 94 3 ball, 4 hot badges for Steph, 77 lateral, can't dunk, no defense. I mean, Steph will cook. Cold zone from the corner. He used to be so cash from this corner. I mean, Steph can still cook people if you're good with Steph, but like he is like a downgraded version of his other pink diamonds. And Kawhi, this is our last hope, Kawhi Leonard. Ray Allen on normal. Kawhi dribble style. Kawhi behind the back. 83 dribble, 84 speed, 84 acceleration, 97 lateral, 85 steal, 97 pass perception. Half clamps, menace, interceptor. Is Kawhi better than his amethyst? Is Kawhi better than his amethyst? Kawhi is clearly not as good as his other pink diamond. Is he better than his amethyst? Let's go, lads. Let's go. We finally have a card that's not horrendous. And it's Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi's not brilliant by any means, but we finally have a card that's not horrifically bad. And it's Kawhi Leonard. Jokic, I know, is going to be bad. So let's look at the big four here. These four maybe have potential to be good. So Kevin Durant. 6'10", 7'4" wingspan, 80 speed, 80 acceleration, 85 lateral is good. The 36 steal is killer on him because he's a good 3-ball, good driving dunk, good dribble style, good behind the back. No defense badges, but I mean, literally, if they give him like a 65, 70 steal, he wouldn't be that awful. And obviously, because these guys are dynamic, you can't apply badges to any of them. But Kevin Durant's not terrible. He's actually not bad at all. LeBron James, 87 speed, 87 acceleration, bad 3-ball. He reminds me of Diamond LeBron. He really reminds me of Diamond Bron. With like a hot silver range. No hot zones. Like, he's not as good as even the pink diamond. So, again, I would steer clear, but he's not unusably bad. Embiid, he's too slow. He's just straight up too slow to be good. I don't care. Couldn't care less about anything else. He's too slow to be any good in this game. And giannis antetokounmpo. 72 3 is not terrible. 90 speed, 87 acceleration, 95 lateral. The 55 steal. Why do no players have high steal ratings in this game? Like, he's actually got, like... He doesn't have catch and shoot, but he's not even the worst. He's hot shot hunter and cold zones everywhere outside the 3. But, like, this Giannis card isn't bad either. Like, he's not horrific. He's just not brilliant. He's just not brilliant. So I'm going to check the price of a lot of these guys. Just to see what price some of them are. So Kevin Durant. 20. 20 is not cheap for him. What's Simmons going for? Because like Ben Simmons could legitimately. He's 15k. Wow. 10k. Okay, you know what? 10k. If there is a Sapphire, I think this is a Sapphire Weekend Limited. If you really want to run like 4,500 for Simmons. What's this week? Because I need to get my ring still. What's this Weekend Limited? What's this week? You may use 1 amethyst, 2 rubies. The rest must be sapphire and lower. Hell, it's to the... Yeah, I'm running a freaking demigod. I'm running a demigod at point guard. Ben, you're setting the damn screens. You are setting my screens. That's what your job is going to be. You are setting screens for me. I can't believe I'm actually buying one of these cards. Will Ben Simmons, Sapphire, get into my damn team? You're a 6'11 point guard that I can use to cheese and limited. Ben Simmons, Sapphire. 4,000 MT. Yeah, you're the damn best. You're probably the one that I would say is actually probably most worth picking up because there are niche situations. He's actually pretty good. Joel Embiid, still overpriced for what he is. I mean, Harden's not very good in general. Like Harden, 3,000 MT. Yeah, that's kind of what to expect from him. Drew Holiday, not much. But what's Giannis Antetokounmpo? Because obviously he is the highest overall. Like there are people paying more than 50k from just because he's an Opal, Giannis, and he's not very good. He's really not very good. Yeah, so for all you guys spending 40, 50k, you're getting a card that's worth about 15k. Like if Giannis was 15k, I'd be saying, you know what, he's not that bad a purchase. But nah, he's not really. He's not really worth it. So yeah, these guys honestly, like LeBron, I'm guessing's not on the cheap end, the cheap side of things. I mean, he's probably gonna go for about 11,000. He's probably gonna go for around 15k, 20k. They're just too expensive. Like Simmons is I'm only gonna use him because of limited. That's pretty much it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.